Yo, what's up guys? Sangan here, coming at you with another video. I know it's been a few months, and I know I'm lazy. I know I am, and I'll probably take another 3-month hiatus, but I just wanted to get another video out because I felt like it. Now, over a year ago, December of 2016, I made a prediction that Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains would be the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime that we've had so far. Worse than GX, and worst than Zexal. I wasn't totally right on why it was going to be terrible, but I did make that prediction that it was going to be terrible. I have two main points proving that this series is terrible. And the first point is all the recap episodes. We have had a total of 4 recap episodes so far. The first one was from Yusuku, the second one was from Ghost Girl, the third one was from Yusuku's friend Shoichi, and the latest one was from Revolver. Every one of the recap episodes seemed to be coming around 10 episodes or so, and they just recap, what has happened from their point of view, in the last few episodes. Now, almost every Yu-Gi-Oh series has had, a few flashbacks of prior duels or prior conversations, but never the entire episode. No new information is given in any of these episodes. Nothing to the story, nothing to contribute at all. And if they're going to continue to do this every 10 episodes, that is a lot of wasted time, just going over prior stuff. The second main point is how long the duels are taking. Most of the duels so far have lasted at least 2 episodes. Now, that's fine for, major duels, the main character versus the main antagonist would probably, need 2 or 3 episodes, but, the really, mediocre duels, you know, even no, not even the worst ones are a single episode. These guys, I think just this episode and the episode where Yusuku duels the one nameless knight of Hanoi only took 1 episode each. But every other episode has taken at least 2 episodes. And the latest episode, Yusuku vs. Spectre, took 3 episodes. Now, they're not dueling the entire 3 episodes. I think the duel starts around halfway through the first episode and ends all the way at the end of the 3rd episode. But most of the time, they're just talking. Like, if you're gonna spend that much time dueling, spend that time dueling, not talking about it or talking about the past. Now, that seems like there's not going to be much story. Now, what I mean by this is, every Yu-Gi-Oh series has, a set run. Most of this Yu-Gi-Oh series have been around 200 episodes. And if a lot of the space is being taken up by both recap episodes and just long as duels, then not much is going to get done. Like, they'll probably have a main plot, they'll get things done and everything, but a lot of it is going to be taken up by just wasted space. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of story to be had in this series. Apart from 5Ds, all the characters that we're starting out with seem to have a backstory. The only other series was 5Ds with Yusei. He clearly had a past. All the people in Satellite had a past, and they were trying to, figure it out and, quarrel with the people that did them wrong. And all of 3 of these guys have a past. Yusuku was in the dual prison. Ignis, he clearly is has something to do with the end of the world or something. Obviously everyone wants to capture him so they can delete him or whatever. And Shoichi, his sister, sister was also in the dual prison. All of them have a backstory. I'm not saying that there isn't story, but a lot of it is going to be taken up by recaps and long duels. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously that was just my opinion, but I made this prediction over a year ago, and I would like to show some love for the right guess. Sangan Kid out, and I probably won't see you guys for another 3 months. Goodbye.